Brock Woodstock here, and yes, we are live, and we are in Woodstock, and the sun has not even come out yet. I think the sun comes out about 10 o'clock in the morning these days. But here we are, and we are going to get into it. First, coffee. So delicious. There we go. But today, we're not going to continue our look at the Yankees just yet. We want to look at some of these baseball terms, these stat terms that have become popular over the years. And we're going to look at just a few of them today, and maybe we'll do a few more tomorrow or later today. We will see what happens. But we're going to look at a stat that is called runs batting. Now, the definition that they put for that is number of runs better or worse than average the player was as a hitter. This is based on a modified version of WRAA, which hopefully we'll be looking at because I don't know what that stands for. Now, R-baser is an abbreviation for runs from base running. Number of runs better or worse than average the player was for all base running events, which I would assume includes walks. Runs grounded into double play. Number of runs better or worse than the average was at avoiding grounding into double plays. Developed by Sean Smith of BaseballProjection.com. R field stands for runs from fielding. Number of runs better or worse than average the player was for all fielding events. For all fielding of balls in play, turning double plays, outfield arms, and catcher defense all are included. They use Baseball Info Solutions defensive run saved when available. They do not, this is blah, 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 who cares? Runs from positional scarcity. Number of runs above or below average due to positional differences. Positions like catcher, shortstop, and second base get a bonus. Positions like first base, designated hitter, left field get a penalty. And this is also developed by Sean Smith of BaseballProjection.com. Runs better than average, or RAA. It is a number of runs this player is better than a league average player. Wins above average, WAA. This is the wins added by this player above that of an average player. We compute the WAA win-loss percentage, I don't use it, using a pathogen-pat conversion, and then subtract 500 and multiply by the number of games played. That is way too much math for me, but if you want to try it, go for it. Runs from replacement level. Number of runs an average player is better than a replacement player. Replacement is set for a .294 team winning percentage. So it's based on the 2023 White Sox. Very good. Excellent. Stronger leagues may get a larger bonus, and also developed by Sean Smith. Sean Smith is a very busy man. Runs above replacement level. Total of other columns. It is the number of runs this player is better than a replacement player. Replacement is set for a .294 winning percentage. So, based on the White Sox. Then Sean Smith also came up with this one. Now, this is the quintessential classic sabermetric stat. So we must really learn the definition of this one. This is the grandfather of all the sabermetric stats. We are talking about wins above replacement. a single number that represents the number of wins the player added to the team above what a replacement player would add. And I don't know about also. And this was also developed by Sean Smith. Sean Smith is a pretty good guy. We're going to do one more. Wins, I think this is wins above average, wins and loss percentage with average team. This is the win-loss of an otherwise average team in only the games this player played in. So those, let's see. Oh, we got an example here. For example, for a pitcher, this would only consider the games the pitcher threw in and ignoring the games they did not play in. So those are some definitions. There's a few more, but I don't like making these videos too long. And that is going to be it for today. And hopefully I didn't look like too much of an idiot. And this is Brock Woodstock, and like and subscribe for the next one if you feel like it. If you don't, well, there sure are a lot of other topics on YouTube to choose from. So if you don't choose me, I won't scream and shout. Thank you for watching.